Hey guys, I wanted to give you some tips and tricks this time on Inferno banana smokes as a terrorist. So, a lot of times I see terrorists playing Inferno, they love to come to banana and they love to try to attack the bomb site, but without smokes you're pretty much running into a death trap. So I'm going to show you the most basic but efficient smokes that you can throw to maximize your efficiency on entering the bomb site. So the first smoke I want to show you is one that lands for CT spawn, and this one's going to be from logs. You line up the logs, aim at the chimney, go straight up until just above the telephone pole, or the telephone wire, sorry, and it's going to come into CT spawn directly. It's going to smoke it perfectly every time. It's a quick smoke, it doesn't bounce off of anything except for this back wall here, and will burst for CT spawn. The second smoke I'm going to show you is going to land for spools. So the way I do it is I come where the logs and the pillar meet, I aim down and to the left of this antenna coming out the ceiling here, off the roof, and I'm going to aim in the sky a little bit. This smoke is going to come towards spools, and it's going to block off this back hall and spools area. These two smokes, using conjunction, are very good basic simple site execution, where all you need to do now is add on potentially Molotovs or flashbangs into the take. So the Molotovs I'll show you is one that this player who's throwing the spawn smoke can throw. You come to this pillar just behind the logs, you make sure that you come close to it, and then you block off that car so you can't see the car anymore, and then you aim between the telephone wire and this fence just in the middle, and this Molotov will come and it will get everyone in the back corner of the site behind Tribox. The next Molotov I want to show you is for oranges, so you'll get onto the corner of the car here, you'll aim just above this antenna on the roof, and then you will jump and throw it, so it's going to hit the skybox and come straight down and burn anyone who's playing at the first oranges area. Doing a flashbang from this location is also very powerful, as a lot of people don't know how to react to it, and when using conjunction with the Molotov, a player's going to be moving out from the Molotov, get blind, and then they'll just sit here and die, or they'll navigate into the other Molotov if you throw it together with a team. Other flashes that are good when you're entering into the B bomb site are flashes that will either go on top of this roof, as any players who are peeking towards banana entrance will get blind from it, but you as a terrorist running in will not be affected by it as you're running this way, keeping in mind CT spawn is smoked. Another good flash is one that will go actually beyond that towards CT spawn, where it will now affect anybody who's rotating CT spawn as well, as having the same effect as the flash that lands on top of the roof. Using conjunction with the flashes that land in first oranges, you're going to have a very powerful site take coming along here. Alternative site takes can be in the form of a site wrap, where you push into CT spawn and then wrap back hulls. What you'll need for this are smokes that land close to first oranges and at the barbecue, and a smoke that lands deeper in CT spawn. So for the first two smokes I'll show you, you'll want to come to this corner here. You want to crouch and you want to aim where this antenna meets with this horizontal thing right here. If you just crouch and release the smoke, it will actually bounce right in front of orange box here, and it'll be a perfect first sight smoke. And you can actually use this smoke in conjunction with a spawn smoke to allow you to come up close and cross safely to the headshot angle here. So you don't even have to utilize a smoke on a site wrap smoke. You can use this instead of a spool smoke on certain takes. The second smoke is going to be from the corner and logs here. And this one's a bit tricky, it's all on muscle memory, but basically there's a hole in the trees and the leaves here. Once you learn it, it'll stick with you, but to learn it in the first place, it's a little bit tricky. So it's this leaf here, you'll just aim right in the middle where there's this big hole, and you're going to release the smoke. And in conjunction with that smoke and this smoke, you're going to have a perfect wall of smokes. So this wall of smokes here is going to allow you to cross safely to headshot angle. It's going to allow you to push into CT spawn. And it's also going to allow you to do a boost over oranges where you can see any players that are in the bomb site. The third smoke and missing smoke that's required for the strat is a smoke that will go deeper into CT spawn truck. So the way I throw this smoke is as so. What you'll do is you'll come into the car, and then you'll look at this pillar. You'll see these black markings that are spaced on this wall. The second one off of this pillar, so not this one but the second one, and then aim a little bit lower so that it's not actually going to go inside the truck, but it's going to hit off the side of the truck instead. If you aim it a little bit higher, you might find yourself smoking inside the truck. So you want to aim it a little bit lower, and then you'll have that smoke combined with this smoke, and this smoke is going to give you a nice wall of smokes to work with, so you can push into CT spawn and control the back halls area. Now you can do a nice pinch on the bomb site, you can plant in the smokes, you can flash off this back wall and then plant safely in the middle of the open. So it's a very cool smoke take to do. And again, when you do this, it's also positive to flash into CT spawn off this, either which bounces off the roof or bounces off this back wall. Either are going to be effective. I hope that helped, guys. Remember to subscribe if you want to see more videos like this. Until next time, pieces.